So today we're going to talk about how scales are a bit more flexible than they're generally taught. So for example, let's take a G major scale. This can be broken up into modes. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know modes already. Well, that's the first way that you can give it a different feel, different color, is just starting in a different place. So that gives you 7 different options. But that's actually not what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about bebop scales. So you may be familiar with bebop scales. What they are is adding one extra non-diatonic note to your scale, meaning non in the key note. So generally speaking, they go, hey, if you want to play a bebop scale, you have to add in a flat 7 or a flat 3, something like this. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, F sharp, G. Or G, A, B flat, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. And what you're supposed to do is kind of use that on a run to kind of round it out. Or that's the general idea, and that's the way it's taught. So you're soloing. Something like that. Or it's useful in that framework, but I want to go one step further and say that we can add in any single note that we want to add in that's not in the key usually, but we just need to treat it with a little bit of care, kind of like a blue note, but in this case, probably even more like a passing note. Let me give an example of that. That was the flat 3. I'll do the flat 7 now. How about the sharp 4? How about the sharp 5? How about the flat 2? Let's again go one step further. Once we get confident in this fact, we really can play whatever we want. We can technically play a chromatic scale over G major, and it's going to sound like $1,000,000. So hopefully that was helpful in your conception of scales. And you might be going, oh, it looks so easy when he's doing it. But I really encourage you to try this out at home. It's not that complicated. It's very straightforward. It's a fun way to spice up your improv no matter what type of music you do. And this really can be applied not only to the major scale, but also to minor scales and also to pentatonic. So I'm hoping to cover both those in a later video. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and comment down below about your favorite tips to make scales a bit more fun than how they're generally taught.